Y'all, I'm up at the ass crack of dawn. Yep, I really am up at the ass crack of dawn. It is 4:47 in the morning, and something just woke me up at like 4 o'clock. But I did low key go to bed kind of early. I went to bed before 10 o'clock. I know for sure I went to bed at like, when I first started dozing off, it was like 9 something ish. And I know y'all like, Maya, why you got this do-rag on? Because I'm laying my hair down so I can put a wig on. I washed it this morning, and I put some Nairobi mousse on it to slick it back, and I put a cap on it. So now I'm just molding it to be flat so I can put another wig on today. Because if not, if it's poof back up, I'm just going to put the curly wig on. Because the curly wig, I can just wear my hair under it as is because it's curly. So big hair don't really matter. But I was thinking about putting a straight wig on today. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting a straight wig on today. Anywho, somebody commented yesterday for me to get some rest, and I guess I did, but didn't, because why did I wake up at 4 o'clock this morning? I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning to use the bathroom, realized Dell ain't put the food up, so I put the food up. And someone was like, take a shower. Took my shower. Then after that, I was about to lay back down. It was like, nope, get up and do your vlog. So here I am, up doing my vlog. Because I know now, if I was to wake up at the normal time I wake up, which is like 5:30ish, I will only have time to take a shower. And that's it. Just take a shower and get the kids ready. I wouldn't have time to vlog. But now, I have time to vlog, and I got gas, y'all. Sorry. I don't know if y'all heard that. But I'm very gassy this morning. That's kind of what woke me up, but I had to use the bathroom. Anywho, yeah, y'all recap. I told y'all what happened Friday at work. Yesterday at work was so miserable for everybody. It was so miserable. The thing that irritated me was people were showing me stuff on their phone, and I was writing down every time they showed me stuff on their phone, because if I can't have my phone, but y'all out showing me pictures and showing the boss pictures on y'all phone, somebody make that make sense. I can't eat at the desk, but a lady had a whole Popeye's meal yesterday at the desk. Make that make sense. Why is it only me? And then my coworker, the one who been showing my videos to my boss, wanted to try to talk to me. No, don't talk to me. I don't know how to, like, it's either I'm cool with you or I'm not cool with you. There's no in between for me. Like, I can be cordial like but don't talk to me. Like, don't try to hold a conversation with me. Yeah, my brain don't go that way. It don't. It's like once you cross me, or once I feel like you've crossed me, it's over for you. Like, not over in the sense like I'm gonna do something to you, but it's over. Like, I don't really have a conversation for you. I don't have much of anything for you. You know? So I don't know. Is that a bad way of being? Like, cause it really don't be no bad blood. Like, I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. None of that. I just don't want to deal with you. Like, once you've done something to me and I feel like you've wronged me or tried to play me in a way, I don't know. I told y'all I'm Aquarius. So it's like when my Aquarius start Aquariusing, I just don't. I just don't. That's the only way that I know how to explain it. I just don't. Like, it don't be no bad blood. I don't want nothing to happen to you. Wish you the best in life. Just live your life over there away from me. I don't know. My Aquarius been Aquariusing real hard lately, because everybody been getting on my nerves lately. Everybody been getting on my nerves, but I'm trying to get out of that mindset. I'm trying to get out of that mind frame because, and then I feel like, I don't know if I like this morning vlog because I feel like I'm whispering because I know everybody else in the house sleep and I'm in the living room and I got the light on and I'm just worried that it might be bothering somebody. Well, when you think about it, why the fuck do I care? Don't nobody care about my sleep? Don't nobody care about bothering me and waking me up out my sleep? So why am I sitting here whispering? Because it's early in the morning. I don't got no reason to yell. I don't have no reason to fuss this morning. None whatsoever. I'm just ready to really get the day over with. And I just realized I just gave myself a longer day. Because I got to go to work, get off work. I cooked last night, so I don't think I'm cooking tonight. I hope I don't have to cook. I hope I don't have to cook tonight. Although I wanted to try these wings. I seen these wings online where they boiled the wings first and then they took them out, seasoned them, and fried them up. They said it made them like real soft and juicy. And I bought a bag of wing flings, so I want to try that, but I don't think I'm going to try that tonight. I'm trying to think of everything I got to do. I got a meeting on Wednesday and I got a meeting on Friday. But I'm gonna be able to cook Wednesday because the meeting is on my lunch break. So I might cook them wings tomorrow. Today Tuesday, you need Taco Tuesday or something. I don't know. But I don't think I want to cook tonight. Because I really did just give myself a longer day. Because I do got my live tonight, my Talk About It Tuesday. And I am up at the ass crack of dawn. Like I don't have a live at 8 o'clock tonight. That is crazy. So that means I'm going to be up from 4 to maybe like 11, 12 tonight. Because I already know the live probably not going to end till 10. And depending on how good the conversation is, it might go on a little bit past 10. It's okay though. I'm an adult. I'm going to make it through the day. The day may be long, but it's another day for me to conquer. So I got this. I'm just trying not to get tired and burnt out. I think that's my fear right now, is getting tired and burnt out. That's why I stopped doing hair. I stopped doing hair because I started feeling tired and burnt out. Like going to work, doing hair, trying to keep up with my content, trying to do my clothing line, my coachings, my ebooks, and all of that stuff. Like I was drained doing everything because I was low-key booked and busy. Like I would literally get off work, go do hair, stay up late doing hair, then gotta come home, take a little cat nap, get up, do that shit all over again. And I was barely getting any sleep on top of trying to keep up with my content. And then my content kind of fell to the back burner and I was like, doing hair is not gonna make me rich. So let me stop doing hair and focus more on my content, which worked because now I'm monetized on all platforms. So every now and then I may hop in and do hair, but I don't think it's going to be I'm out of retirement type of thing, because doing hair is tiring. However, when I just did hair this weekend, it wasn't tiring, it wasn't draining, it wasn't aggravating. I actually enjoyed it both times that I did hair. So that's why I'm like, is God trying to tell me something? Like, girl, get back into doing hair and bump this job. But I don't know. It just depends. Because after a while, hair gets unenjoyable for me. People suck the fun out of hair. That's another reason why I stopped doing hair the first time. So one of my first jobs was working in a hair salon in Augusta, Georgia. It was called So What, SEW What. Now she just sell hair. So if y'all look her up, actually one of my really good wigs are from her. That's my old best friend sister. She sells hair now, but she started off with a salon. And we used to do $40 sew-ins. That's what we was known for. But I'm talking about, I'm doing 4 or 5 sew-ins a day. And I'm only making like $100. And then on top of that, I got family and friends who just want to get their hair done all the time just because they know me. But they don't want to pay me. They want to come pay me $20, $25 for a sew-in. When in actuality, when I say no, you go pay somebody else $100 for a sewing that's not even as good as the one I do. Because I sew, anybody who do hair know the difference. I sew through the weft and not under the weft. Because when you sew through the weft, it keeps the track real tight and your sew-ins last longer. When you go under, that's when your tracks get to slipping real fast. Yes, those of you who know. Those of you who don't, sorry to you. Make sure your stylist is sewing through the weft and not under it. And they'll try to tell you, oh, well, I don't sew through it because I'm trying to preserve the track. Yeah, that is true. No, I ain't even gonna say that's true, that they last longer. It's just when you clean it, especially if you have human hair, you want to make sure when you take it out, you don't cut the track, number one, because that was another thing. I don't cut tracks when I do sew-ins, because you may want to use your hair again, unless it's like a little cheap pack of hair. But if you come to me with Brazilian hair and you want to sew in, I do not cut your track. So you got to make sure, number one, you don't cut the track, especially when you taking it out. Don't cut the track. And then you got to make sure you pull all the strings out before washing your hair. And then you wash your bundles like you wash your hair. I just gave y'all a quick little lesson on how to preserve y'all bundles. I got a wig in there that I've had, Bryson is 4. I've had this wig for 4 years. And every time I put on this wig, it looks new. Because I know how to preserve my weave. Anywho, I said that, I don't even know why I just went down that whole thing. Why did I don't know why I went down that whole spiel like that. I ain't had no business doing that. None whatsoever. But anywho, I don't know. Maybe my joy for hair is coming back. But I'm not good at making content while doing hair. So that's why I'm thinking like, nah, this was just let me give you some extra money because you got some stuff to pay for. I think that's what that was. Because I'm terrible at getting content when doing hair. Like the second head that I did, I got some content, but I can't put it out yet because I gotta wait for everything to go through with the brand deal, because I used her products and she want me to be able to promote and make money. So excuse me, until she get my code and all that situated, I can't post it. But I didn't get no actual footage of me doing hair. Like I got footage of me washing and blow drying and all that stuff, and I got footage of the end, but I did not take footage of me actually doing it. That's why I can't wait to get to where I need to go. I might need to start doing Twitch, because I think I might need a cameraman. Because, or camera woman, because I do not have, I don't know how to explain it. I'm terrible at taking footage when I'm doing hair or when I'm doing stuff. Like I'm getting better at it. Like when I went to Cali, that's what made me kind of get better at it, because I'm not good. Like when I'm living in the moment and just living life and having fun, I be what the fuck going on? Yeah, no. Hold on, y'all. It's a fucking spider. Ah. Jesus. That's why I'm sitting in the living room. This country living. Why was a baby frog it was a baby frog on my porch the other night. Oh my God. When I say I almost lost my shit, because baby frog, what are you doing here for real? Why are you here? You don't have no family that love you. You don't have no family. I'm surprised I didn't scream and wake the whole house up, because that's normally what I do. That is normally what I do. I scream and I wake the entire house up. The entire house up. Oh, Sha'Carri Richardson went live and addressed the situation with her boyfriend. How y'all feel about that? I feel like they just can't stand this girl and just be looking for an L for her. Like, she got into a dispute with her boyfriend. Of course, at the airport was stupid, because you shouldn't be shoving that man. You shouldn't be shoving that man, period. But especially not in a public place where you can possibly go to jail. So, but I feel like a lot of people... You know what I don't understand? I know this very random because I keep jumping all over the place. But I don't like how we as a community, and I'm going to say we feed off of drama. Like when celebrities going through stuff, when content creators going through stuff, That's what fuels their platform, them going through stuff. People like the drama, they like the theatrics. Like, as much as people say they don't like Ekane and what she go through with Chris and how much they want her to leave him and stuff, people still tune in to watch that shit. Still tune in to watch that shit. And then Peach McIntyre, as much as everybody say they don't like Peach, people still tune in to watch that shit and keep up with what she got going on. Grip Baby, people love tuning in to watch that shit, even though to me she don't deserve a platform. And I don't know who I am to say she don't deserve a platform, because obviously all of their platforms is bigger than mine. But Grip Baby is a person who really don't need a platform. Grip Baby for me is still up there with, y'all remember the iPhone girl, the iPhone store girl, the girl who went viral back in the day for dancing in the iPhone stores on the computer, and somebody uploaded the videos of her. And then a few years ago, somebody tweeted, "Where's the iPhone store girl?" and posted her picture. And then she went viral on TikTok. And then once she went viral on TikTok, I don't know if she was already an alcoholic or she became an alcoholic, but some alcoholism came and she was just on live drinking all the time, just all type of craziness going on. And with that being said, it's like, y'all shouldn't have gave this girl a platform. Like, y'all feed off of this shit. Y'all watch these people, y'all egg these people on, y'all give these people money, and when they fall into their vices, then everybody want to be judgmental and talk about them, but talking about them don't do nothing but make their platforms bigger. I don't think people grasp that concept. The more you watch a person and the more you talk about them and do think pieces, that makes their platform bigger. And a lot of this stuff, don't get me wrong, because y'all know I love me some Ekane because I love her honesty. And I love me some Peach McIntyre because I love her honesty. It's the honesty for me. But what I would never understand is why people watch them that dislike them. I don't understand it. And I just recently found out about 2 people that watch me and don't like, well, technically 3. 3 people that watch me and don't like me. And I'm just like, why? I don't ever just sit around and watch people I don't like. Like, if I don't like you as a content creator, I don't consume your content. Just that simple for me. If I don't like you as an artist, like if you do music, I don't listen to your music. I don't consume anything I don't like. So I don't understand why it's so hard for other people to grasp that concept. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't do a think piece on it, because the more you do, the more famous they're gonna get. I mean, it's common sense. I don't even know how I got on this subject, but it really made me think about that, because I don't understand how people can dislike a person yet you watching they shit. What you watching for? Then one of the people I found out watching me, Lord, I don't even know this person. I don't know this person to say. I met this person one time in my life and they just watch my videos and keep up with me and go report back to some people. And I found out they was the reason. I ain't even gonna get into it, because if I say too much more, they gonna be watching and know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about you, ho. And when I say ho, you a dude watching me. Crazy work. Anyway, I don't know, man. People just, if you don't like somebody, don't watch them. I think that's weird energy. That's like a monitoring spirit, because it's like you don't like them, but you just have to be a part of what they got going on. That's so creepy. That's so creepy, y'all. I would never understand nothing like that. I don't. Anywho, I gotta tell y'all how Maddie's birthday went. So, took cupcakes to the school. She loved that. She had 2 cupcakes left over that she brought home. She shared with Bryson. Then my husband baked her a chocolate cake, because that's what she wanted for her birthday. Her daddy to bake her a chocolate cake. Y'all know you know his cake's good when his daughter don't want a store-bought cake. She wants him to bake her a cake. So he baked her a chocolate cake last night. I cooked dinner last night, and we just vibed as a family while she enjoyed her gifts from us and her TT. And again, shout out to, let me go to my Cash App. Let me go to my Cash App, because it's still on there. I do not spend my kids' money, by the way. That $10 is still on here. Thank you, Cleopatra, for sending Maddie $10 for her birthday. So I'm just going to collect everything that I'm going to collect that people want to send for her birthday. And Friday or Saturday, I'm going to take her shopping at the store to get what she wants. Or the one thing that I forgot to get was the rubber band making kit. So I may just go pick that up. I might just go pick that up. That might be the move for me to just go. I might either use the money to pick that up or just take her shopping and pick out whatever she wants. Even though, yeah, take her to get whatever she wants. Because when I tell y'all I don't like to argue with kids, I don't like to argue with kids. I actually need to check the weather because I did not, I went to bed last night. I didn't get their clothes out or nothing last night. Oh, damn, it's raining all day today. Not this afternoon, though. That's crazy. It's a 75% chance of rain this morning. But it's supposed to be in the 80s later on this afternoon. I'm so confused at how to dress my kids today. Because I was going, if it was going to be like yesterday, I was going to put Bryson on this Scooby-Doo hoodie that we got off of Shein. It is so adorable. But it looked like it's saying it's going to be in the 80s. I need to watch the news this morning because the weather is tricking me. It's saying it's going to be pouring down this morning, but it's going to be in the 80s this afternoon. But it wasn't even supposed to rain this week. That's the confusing part. Last week it did not call for rain this week. It said that we was going to get back in the 90s this week. But it's raining literally every day this week. Oh no. And then Saturday, the day of her party, it looked like it's going to rain too. I'm annoyed. Well, at least she's going to have a hotel party in the spa day. But she really wanted to get in the pool. Ah, that just irked me. Why they had to do my baby like that? Because it was not calling for rain. It was not. Okay, y'all. It's 5 o'clock. I normally get up at 5:30. So let me get this video out to y'all and then start getting these kids ready. And y'all have a great day. Don't let nobody stress y'all out. I'm putting on another wig today because I just want to be a different person because I'm trying to go into work with a positive attitude. Not trying. I am going to work with a positive attitude and I'm not going to let them folks stress me. I'm going to do exactly what I did yesterday. I put my little headphone in, even though I ain't supposed to have my phone. I put on Deontay Cal podcast and I started listening from episode 1. Not watching, just listening. I'm doing the audio version because I know the streams of the audio get you more money. So if y'all have not listened to my podcast, please go stream my podcast. It's on all streaming platforms. Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or iHeartRadio Podcast. All the places you get the podcast. Please go watch it. Please. Well, listen to it. Or you can watch it on YouTube. It's up to you how you want to do it. But okay, let me go ahead and get my day started. Love y'all. See y'all later.